Hello, good day, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, or whatever. I am Dal Ray Cross. I'm here to read some more of my long project, The Anachronisms, which I've been doing their poems, and I've been doing them individually on this YouTube playlist as a compendium to the Anachronisms blog, which you can find at anachronisms.blogspot.com. And that's Anachronisms with a ZMS at the end instead of SMS, .blogspot.com. I've recorded a third, well over a third now of the entirety of the nearly 4,000 poems. We're up to Tuesday, October the 1st, 2013, and we're doing the October poems, and they started in 2006. We're up to 2013. They'll go, obviously, to 2022, unless we are very slow about this thing, because today is the 15th of May, 2023. And I just read a poem kind of like this, with couple small differences, I think. But the first poem in 2013 on October, there's only 3 of them this month. This one's posted Tuesday, October the 1st, 2013. I'm not sure what I was doing in that month that would have kept me, or didn't, I just, occasionally I ring in the brakes just a little bit, and it turns out since June of 2005, when I started posting these things, I started writing them in 2002, posting them in 2005. I have missed, I think we've determined 2 complete months, and all along, until I started reading these things, I didn't know that I'd missed any months. I thought that I was like had such a gold standard untarnished routine, I guess. But there were a couple months. Maybe it could be as many as 3 months that I didn't do it. There were a few months that I only wrote 2, 3, 4 poems in the month. In general, though, like with the way I started out, I was writing on average, and the way that I kind of was doing it was I was writing a poem every weekday, or at least averaging about that amount. So maybe 20, 25 poems a month. But over the last 3 years, since the pandemic, shortly after the pandemic started, I've actually almost written a poem every day. I'll write, for example, if the month has 31 days, there'll be 31 poems. If a month has 28 days, there'll only be 28 poems. I will not go over that amount. Sometimes they'll post in a lot of them in 3 or 4 in the same day, but usually, but they'll never go over the amount of the days in the month. That's kind of a threshold I haven't messed up. I don't know. I'm just going on and on, but just to tell you, this is an unusual month, October 3rd, 2013, but this was the 1st of October. And how this, I read a poem just maybe in October 2012 or October 2011, in which there were 3 quotes, and that was the entirety of the poem. I think I entitled it something like autobiography or something like that. This one does not have a title except for 2019. 3 quotes is what it includes, and then it has a line, it's a very small line at the end, I guess, that you can call the body of the poem. Although sometimes I title a poem twice, put the title at the top and put a title at the bottom as well. I don't think that was the case here. I think it's just the body of the poem. Discontinuity. I'm not. Maybe I should be drunk or something. Discontinuity becomes continuity. The memory sort of glitters as it flows, and sleep flows. That's a poet by the name of that. I'm hesitating because I never know if I'm saying her name correctly. I should know by now, probably, as many times as I've heard it, but I say Meme Bersenbrug. Bersenbrugge. The next quote, I think people look at tiny patches of their face and try to fix everything. They've lost the plot. Gwyneth Paltrow, appropriately enough. And then this lovely little short quote, the cure for love is more love. Absolutely. Julian Talamentes Brolaski. Lead by example.